This is my artwork titled Vestige of a Process, Qiaziwen. This is the second version. I did the first version in China 2 years ago. And the work, I choose the poem, the poetry from 200, which is 1700 years ago. So the whole poetry Qiaziwen, 1000 characters, but completely different, to making the poem from a star, sun, and moon, and the position, and the four seasons, and then down to the ground, down to the culture. When I be invited to do this project in Istanbul, I came here. I saw this is my first trip to Istanbul. I saw, wow, you know, the deep culture, long history. I thought I want to combine this image, this feeling into my artwork. So I developed. I still using the 1000 characters Qiaziwen as a base, and museum, very nice. They organize many volunteers. That's really part of my work. I can myself to finish all the writing, but I think it's a different. Each one brought their own different experience, and also their soul, spirit. And people can write anything but within this 1000 characters. They can write whole sentence, they can write a word, and so from Chinese translate to English and translate to Turkish. And when people, volunteers, start writing, we write it over, layer by layer over, and also the more language appeared because a lot of volunteers, they brought French, Greek, Italian, Russian, and more Persian, and many different languages. I thought it's amazing because I mentioned in Turkey, in Istanbul, you have a lot of long history and mixed culture. It really related my personal life. I was born in Shanghai, China, and a long time ago I moved to New York. And then I traveling as an artist, and I do my exhibition or travel in different countries in the world and see different culture, and I really see how people were sharing something basic, even with different language, but a lot of were sharing the similarity and the heart, the love. So I want to bring this, like, you know, because the feeling like together. And so people write one layer word, people over top. So that's more and more you see that's almost like an archaeology site. People walk in, you recognize some word, you may also a little bit like lost what is, because that's like a time. We look at like you see each one, they found that this image is different. So each visitors will have its own different experiences. And traditional Chinese, there's no punctuations, and until 19th century. So I added this punctuation in the color, and also not only I put some very new generations, like a computer technology, like art, like a different new word. So it means I want to bring this feelings. Not only we turn back, look at the tradition, and also we are today. We connect with today, and then look at the future as well. So somehow that's my art style. I like do my artwork have some concept ideas, but I want to give it the participant in a certain freedom. I'm not like design work from beginning to finish, like complete. Because for instance, like the participant, what word to choose, where to write, how to write, I have no ideas. And each one, how they adapt each other, I have no idea. But that's just really natural. Why not? It's really growing. And of course, similarity once like a graffitis, people write their own things. But different is this work, I gave the concept. That's different than graffitis, completely. I give the concept, I give the direction, but how to grow the different. Like I put a seed in the ground, a certain seed, say apple tree. They will grow as apple tree, but how to grow under the sun, under the rain, to grow. So that's the way how I collaborate with the participant. That's the style of my artworks.